Hello, everyone. Happy Veterans Day, 11/11, y'all. I'm not about to go through the 11/11. I swear I'm not about to be the 11/11 person. But hey, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. But hi, my name is Ramira, aka Mara the Goddess. And I help moms master mindset, money, and motherhood, all while creating a balanced life for themselves. Um, so if this is your first time watching me, make sure you or follow me or everything. Make sure that you follow me if you're not already following me everywhere at all of the social media platforms at Meredith Goddess 22. Yes, I know it's Wendy and Goddess. That's how I want it to be. And if and welcome. Okay. Hi. How you doing? Are you the generational curse breaker? Are you the are you the person that is getting out of that old cycle? Or you're trying to step out that old cycle? Or you're a mom that just does not know what's next? Okay. Well, you've came to the right place. Okay, I got you. I got you. Now, um, for those who do not, for those who do know me, welcome back. Okay, we took that mask off. Okay, welcome to the craziness. Okay, you made it this far. All right, you are now part of me. Okay, you're now part of my journey. You are now a part of the Goddess Tribe. Okay, if you're not in the community, make sure that you go ahead and get in that community, especially my moms. All right. Um, so today's topic is why I choose peace over pressure, even when money is tight. So first off, let's define peace. Okay, what is peace to you? All right, how does peace look for you? Okay, and if you don't have a peaceful environment, we need to create one. Now I got some notes, I got some things that I did have and I want to try to not you guys know I can go on and on and on, talk and talk and talk. So I got a little an outline. Hopefully I can just stick to it. All right, so isn't about having no problems. It's about how you handle them. Okay, because we all know everybody goes through stuff. Everybody has their ups and downs. Everyone has their trials and tribulations that they have to face. Everybody always will have a problem, and maybe a small or big problem depending on who the person is. Everybody got a problem. I don't care. Everybody got a problem. Okay, even the richest people got problems. Okay, if they ain't got money problems, they got problems somewhere else. All right. So peace isn't it's about how you handle them. All right, so first thing before I go on and talk and everything, today's scripture or word was Joshua 1:9. Basically to sum it up is like why are you I gotta cause y'all know. Cause y'all know. All right, so today, okay, so it says, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid and don't be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. All right, Joshua 1:9. All right, so no matter what you face, what's coming up, um, what's coming up for you, what's coming up to try to distract you or try to stop you wherever, all right, or the problems that you're facing, the first thing that I do, I give it to God. Okay, I pray about it. I talk about it to God. Me and God got this connection. He knows in my heart. I could just spill it all out. Okay, I could be my authentic self when I'm talking to God, because He understands me. He knows what I'm going through. He knows what I'm doing to get out of the situations that I'm facing, the problems that is happening to me head on. So that's first thing. All right. Let's pray to God. Let me talk to God about it. And I'm not saying, hey, go to God. You can go to whoever your higher being is, or you can just have that time to like, hey, let me stop Let me self-reflect. Let me see what's in the moment and let me figure it out. How do I feel? What's going on? What's the emotions that's coming in my head or in my life? I mean in my head or in my body. What why do I feel like this? Okay? All right, so it's all about how you handle them. You can handle your problems. Some people may have some type of outlet that they use. I cannot tell you what you should do. It's about how you handle those problems, okay? So you can create the peace in your life. Now, I don't want you to worry, okay? All right. If you feel like you're at the lowest that you ever been, guess what? That is great because you should know that, hey, this is the lowest I ever been, and this is the lowest that I will ever go. All right. So it's all about rewiring your brain. Okay. You cannot think, oh, I got this problem, then I got this problem, then you're gonna worry about your problems, and then you're gonna get more problems worrying about your problems. Okay. That does not solve anything. All right. Figure out what you can do to try to control, or what do I have control of. All right. Let me plan it out and see what I can do to try to get myself out of this situation or out of this problem. Um, on a way that I have control over it. And if you don't have control over it, guess what? You should not be worrying about it. Give it up to God. Release it back. Release it back. Return the sender. Return the sender. Um, oh, look, this says pressure doesn't create prosperity. When you move from desperation, you make fear-based choices, quick fixes, bad trades, or overworking. Okay. Hello, hey, I'm a mama multiple here. Hey, I can overthink. Hey, I can be so, well, I used to be so hard on myself that I am thinking about the next thing and the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and I'm overthinking, I'm overworking. Oh, I can't do this right now because I gotta do X, Y, and Z. Oh, I can't see you right now because I gotta do X, Y, and Z. Work, 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 work. Mama, you always working, working, working. Mama, you always doing this, doing that. I'm sorry, baby, I gotta do this X, Y, Z. Okay, that is no longer for me. I release that. All right. I know for me, it could me operating out of a place of worry did not do anything but create more worries for me. Okay. It says when you move from desperation, you make fear-based choices. Okay. Um, I like um when I'm faced with a situation or I'm faced with a proposition, especially if it's something that is quick and sometimes it needs an answer right away, I try not to even answer it, or I try not to even, if I have to give you a answer to this, especially if it's a big decision that could be life changing, that can affect the others around you. I don't need 24 hours. I mean, I don't need a couple hours, or I don't need a couple minutes to give you that answer, because my answer is going to be no, because if you're rushing me to do this thing, that mean that thing is not for me. I like to pray on it. I like to think about it. I need to see every aspect on how this will affect my life and those around me. I'm a mother at the end of the day, so I have to make sure that I'm thinking for myself and also for my kids as well. So and then just to tie it into trading as well. When I'm overthinking, or if I'm overwhelmed, or I'm like it's all nothing but worries and things in my head, okay, do not come up to the charts. Okay, because the market does not care about your emotions. The market is still going to move the exact way that it is going to do. This it's going to move however that you want to move. All right. And when you are so frustrated or flustered with all these emotions or all these problems, right? You're not really thinking clear. All right. So you won't be able to see like, hey, market is changing directions. And here you are in this sad, just you're telling sad stories about how trading doesn't work. And it wasn't that trading didn't work. You just had a lot going on and you actually didn't see and read what the market was telling you to do. All right. Peace allows clarity. Clarity helps you see opportunities instead of chasing every hustle. Um, hey, hey, I'm the mom of three boys. Okay. Hey, I'm the mom. I don't even want to say mom of three boys because, uh, yes, biologically I do have three kids, but I got some other kids. I got some other kids. Okay, I got some nieces as well. I got some other kids. All right. So all money ain't good money. Every person is not a good person. Every opportunity that presents itself may not be for you. Don't be so quick and so hesitant to just get it because you have to do X, Y, and Z. If it's in alignment with you, then do it. If it's not, hey, say no. It's okay to pass up on some opportunities, especially if it's not meant for you, especially if you got this feeling in the back of your mind like, I don't know. Then it's a no. Okay. Okay. Um, I'm back. Sorry, baby boy and baby girl, my dog. Okay, especially baby girl. Baby girl she's been really on me, like really like needy. And I'm like, what is going on? Okay. I don't know if it's something in the air. I don't know if it's this retrograde, Mercury retrograde or whatever. Okay, but it's something in the air and they like this to me right now. They've always been kind of close, but like they like this. I need you, mom. And I'm like, what is happening? I love my kids, I do. And my doggy. However, mommy needs her space. And if that's being in the other room while we're still in the same house, I need my space. Uh, oh, look, it says slow money made with peace lasts longer than fast money and panic. I just said it. All money ain't good money. All right. Sometimes you can get so caught up, especially here in Georgia and Atlanta. You can get so caught up with getting things fast, fast, fast. It's a fast life, fast, 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 fast. But what happens when the fast runs out of being fast? Okay. I want you to think about, hey, will this be in my life 5 years from now? Hey, will this be in my life 10 years from now? Hey, will this be in my kids' life? Okay. Slow money made with peace lasts longer than fast money made in panic. Okay. Like I said, when I'm faced with things or I have to make a big decision and it needs less than 24 hours to be able to get an answer, I try not to even deal with it because I already know if I have to rush to give you an answer, I have to that it's a couple of things that's a little bit behind it. That means either you're unorganized and I'm gonna have to be doing this for the continuance of our relationship, right? Me having to move fast, me have to move at the last of the drop of the dime. No, baby. Okay, I don't chase anymore. All right, I move smooth. All right. Protect your energy like it's currency. Your energy is your biggest asset. Protect it like your bank account. Okay. Say no to chaos. arguments, and people who drain you. I know I have been stressing this. Unplug from them people who do not serve you. Unplug from them people who do not serve you. Unplug from them things that do not serve you. Unplug from them things that are not in alignment with you. Okay? If you are the only positive one in the bunch, you need to get out that bunch. Okay? Because if they're talking about she and he and this and that, what you think they talking about you? You think they not talking about you? You think they not? I need people that's gonna be for me. Well, I need to be around people in the energy that is here to win, to grow, to succeed. Okay? The longevity, building the right relationships with people. Okay? If you are that's like that's like you got a wall, all right? You keep running into the wall. You keep running into this wall. You keep running to this wall until you gonna realize one day, like, damn, my head hurt. Why my head hurt? Oh, it's because I keep running into this wall. Get yourself out of the situation. Remove the negativity. We don't need the negativity because the negativity causes the overthinking, the overthoughts, the worries, the confusion, the this and that. And then everything that you do or every time you wake up is gonna be this is in your brain, okay? I need you to rewire your brain. I need you to get out the worry mindset. Baby, I've had nothing but 23 sit in my account before, but people did not know that because it was the way that I carry myself. It was the smile on my face. It was the encouragement that I was giving to other people. Yes, check on your strong people because your strong people sometimes don't want to be strong. But who we are, we have to carry that strongness because we know that this is little to us. However, check on your strong people. All right. But those strong people, now if they moved away for you and you ain't heard from them in like 8 years now, okay, baby, maybe either they wasn't strong or you wasn't the strong one. All right. Peace keeps your mind sharp enough to recognize the right opportunities. The best thing that I can say is clarity. I love reading the Bible. I love listening to the word. I love getting confirmations on things that I'm like, I like this. All right. And then I test God. I don't test God, but they said, if you want something and you want something big, ask God for it. You got to ask God for that supernatural miracles, okay? He wants you to ask him for those things. He wants you to have these crazy ask, okay? Because he loves doing things like that. Let me show you. Let me show you what I can do. I was talking to this lady today. Oh my gosh. She has four daughters. They are over the age of 25 or 21. And she's telling me like, they have no purpose for themselves, or they have no drive, right? And they're lazy. Okay. But then she also said it was because of the things that they were accustomed to, the things that they were putting themselves in, the situations that they were putting their self in. All right. I need you to be focused. I need you to be clear. Be clear. I need you to recognize what are your values. So that way you can recognize the right opportunities that fit your values. If um who was I listening to? I think I was listening to Ashley M. Fox, I'm sorry. And she was saying like her team, she gotta make sure her team is always constantly elevating. She's like, she does pick their mind like, hey, what book did you read, or what book are you on right now? X, Y, and Z. And if they're not reading their book or like, what are you doing? You're saying that you was gonna do this and you did not do this. Align yourself with the right people so you guys can have the right opportunity. I love you. Thank you. I'll talk to you a little bit. All right. All right. And then so number one was redefine what peace means. Peace is not peace isn't about having problems, it's about how you handle them, how see what you could be able to control. All right. Work on a plan to be able to get yourself out of that situation or get out of that non-peaceful environment or mindset. Okay. I don't need you to worry about bills. Bills is going to continue to come every month. Okay. That's just how it is. I don't think the government ever said, hey, we're going to stop bills for a year. I want you to get your money up. Okay. We know that's not going to happen. But what are the things that we could do to control ourselves? If you're feeling like that you're broke, hey, I don't have any money, let's figure out some things that what you could be able to do. All right, if that's selling some of your items, if that is, hey, let me start on my business, let me go back into my business, let me write, let me plan it out, let me vision board, try to have a vision for yourself. All right. If that means I don't have no money to my name, but if I gotta get a job or if I gotta do some side gigs or whatever the case may be, so I can have some passive income, it's okay. Get your ego out the way. Get your ego out the way. Get your ego out the way. All right. Pressure doesn't create prosperity is number two. When you're moving from desperation, everything is just going to be desperation. Fast money is not always good money. Okay. That fast opportunity sometimes does not even serve you. Get yourself out of that situation with clarity. Like I said, plan it, write it down. All right. In the book, in the Bible, it says, cast your visions and make it plain. Write it down, make it plain. All right. Number three, protect your energy like it's currency. All right. Everything that you put in you is going to come out. So if you're putting negative things in your mind, if you're putting the worries in your mind, guess what's going to spit out? Worries, negativity. Okay. You're going to feel like you're always in a, oh, life is just, oh, again. Oh, why is this happening to me? Baby, I've been there before. Okay. I beat myself up. I couldn't figure out like why was this happening to me? I couldn't figure out like what is how you move, what you say no to, what you put in your mind with. Okay. And it does take time. If that's just hey, listening to Sarah Jake's uh on the podcast or a video, whatever, for one day consistently until you can start bringing in that mindset instead of having it. If that's listening to meditation music, if that is whatever the case may be, how are you feeding your mind? Your mind is everything. All right. Then number four is practice stillness in storms. Money stress can make you reactive. Train yourself to pause before responding. Like I said, some things I cannot give you an answer right away. I need to pray on it. I need to get confirmation. I need to see if this is right for me. Because if it's not right for me, then it's not going to be right. And instead of wasting both of our times, I'm just going to say no and keep it moving. One second. Baby girl is all right. It says breathe, journal, pray, or meditate. Whatever keeps you centered. Um, Before I started meditating, right, my body had I was in so much pain. I suffered from sciatica, so I was experiencing pain that was going down from the left side of my body all the way to my foot, to where I just started like I was limping. I couldn't really stand. I couldn't walk, right? But um what I had to do, I started stretching and whatever, but what I had to realize, like, hey, God was trying to sit me down and tell me, 1 second. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Cause this girl, I've been gone all day. So baby girl wants some time with me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But my last 2 points is we already said breathe, journal, pray, or meditate. Okay. If that is first setting an alarm for every 2 hours or every hour so you can start checking in with yourself. How do I feel? How's this making me feel? What's going on right now in my day? All right. End of the day, just reflect the day. Whatever time that you have, um to try to get yourself back into self-awareness, get yourself into self-awareness. Says breathe, it says meditate. Guys, you guys know I do that. Journal and pray. Guys, you know I do that. All right. I'm not telling you things that I do not do. All right. And the last thing is you can't make align money moves in mind that is cluttered. All right. When your mind is cluttered, everything is cluttered. Now, pause. Let me tell you something about that. Your surroundings can also make your mind cluttered. So what do you do? Guys, I suffer from depression. So the first thing, or the first sign of my depression, is my room starts to get dirty. So I know, oh, okay, come on. Let me get myself out of this. Let me go ahead and clean up. Now I know my week can be crazy to where I'm not at home, and then I'm just, but at the end of the week, I'm going ahead and I'm cleaning up and I'm doing things that should have been done throughout, the week, right? But I know if I get into that cycle, or if I know I just let things build up, not only am I letting things build up in my room or in my household, right? Things are starting to get built up in my mind. What you do? You write it down. Write everything out your head. Get that everything out. Start cleaning. All right. Because if you have a messy house, you have a messy mind. All right. And you won't be able to make those right decisions. Guys, just keep going back to your mindset. We gotta rewire our mind. I did actually have three more other things, but as baby girl is being needy right now, I'm just gonna say them. Number 5, gratitude shifts pressure into perspective. What they say, um, pressure bust pipes, or pressure can make diamonds. You choose. Gratitude turns pressure into power. It reminds you that you have enough to start with. Here's a quote. There's an affirmation. I have the tools. I already have the tools and resources in order for me to succeed. You got this. Faith over frustration. Always going back to the Bible. What the Bible say, especially when you're going through things and you read that Bible and you're just like, oh, I got you. I understand you. um, And then number 7 is create a routine that honors peace. Wake up before chaos hits. Create a morning routine. So if that's journaling, first thing I do, I set my alarm at 5:35. I wake up, I say my prayers. That gives me an hour to reflect, talk to God, right? Then about 6:35, it's time to wake up the kids for the day. All right, once I get them off, N- well, during that time of that hour, that's where I am journaling because you guys don't know, but I like to write before I read the Bible, so I write my thoughts or everything down, journal, affirm. At that time, you could also wake up a couple, depending on your schedule, wake up some more, move your body, go run around. I have a dog, so sometimes I have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But guess what I'm doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm not just opening up the door and allowing her to go use the restroom and then come back. I go outside. I go run. Most people would think I'm crazy because why is this girl running at 3 o'clock in the morning? Move your body, but it makes me feel so good. It's getting cold, but it makes me feel so good. Uh, make peace a part of your schedule, not something you wait to feel like when life gets easier. Moms, 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 make time for yourself. If that is everybody in the bed at 8 o'clock and sleep by 9, at least at 8 o'clock, everybody is in their bed. So guess what? You got the whole house now to yourself. Okay. If that is, they done already did their chores. All right. They done already ate. They already didn't got their baths. They already good. They're good. All right. They'll be asleep by 9 o'clock. Now you got that time for yourself. Are you working out? Are you reading the book? Are you reflecting the day? Are you preparing for the next day? Are you getting things done that you should have been already got done? Make peace a part of your schedule. Okay? Have that time for yourself. Moms, I get it. I've been a person that was always going and going and going. I did not have time for myself. I was the first one to the first one to wake up, last one to go to sleep every day. And then you could get so stuck in the cycle where it's just like, all right, wake up, school, work, practices, dinner, bedtime, XYZ. Oh, let's start it over again. When you got that time for yourself. All right. Self-care doesn't always mean, hey, let me just go out to the spa. Most people don't have spa money. It's not, hey, let me go to get my nails done. How are you feeding your actual self, that actual peace? So you're gonna have peace within yourself. Go outside. All right, it's cold. Go have that time for that quiet time. Have that time for you. Get everything done out of the way. Have that time for you. All right. So how I stay and I'm sorry, so why I choose peace over pressure, even when money's tight. The first thing, your mindset. Rewire your mind. Give give that gratitude, give that thanks to God, have that time with God so you can get that clarity. All right. Or you can get some type of clarity in whatever routine that you do. I suggest that you do journal. Guys, I do have a self-care planner where it has journal. It has your mood tracker. It has affirmations page. It has a place for you to reflect your thoughts on. All right. Go ahead and get that. The link is in the description below. All right. Um, if you're needing more services or want to connect with me more as well, the links are in the description below. But I do advise you to get into that group. Join the Goddess Tribe. All right. I love you guys. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. As you see, my son just came home from school and baby girl wants to go out. All right. I've been gone all day. She ready to go play. So I'm about to go play with her. It is a little cold. Make dinner, get things planned, and guess what? I'll be back here giving you some more insight. I might not look like this, but y'all, I look so pretty today. I have I had my boots on. So I look so pretty today. I had a nice little skirt. Um, a nice little skirt though. I'll send it in the video. I mean, I look so cute. I got some compliments. Okay. And I'm like, I don't know if it was the boots. Them boots was booty. I don't know. But yes, I love you guys. If you're not already following, make sure that you follow me. Make sure that you join the Goddess Tribe. I am building this community once over again. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Facebook with a group set, Facebook with a face set. And I'm on. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. I love you. Bye.